friends, today we are going to discuss about Nakakita pneumatic PID controller. First we must know the various control action. The first one is step control, which we know the on-off control. The example is float switch. Then sequential control. In sequential control we know proportional control, integral control, proportional, integral and derivative control. First we must know what is pneumatic controller. Pneumatic controller, it is a mechanical device used to measure temperature and pressure and transmit a corrective air signal to the final control element. As we see on the screen, this is the pneumatic controller and this is the FRL unit. FRL is nothing but the filter, regulator and lubricator. Let's see the inside arrangement of Nakakita PID controller. Here on your screen, the diagram showing the inside detail view of PID controller. Now see. Here it is a setting knob by which we can set this rate pointer to desired value, and this rate pointer is connected to this horizontal lever by another levers. Similarly, the Bowden tube is connected to this lever and another lever is connected to black pointer, so that when the measuring pressure which sensed by the sensor is come in the Bowden tube, it try to expand itself and move these linkages, which result in pointer will move on this scale. This will also result in moving of this flapper arrangement. Now, this is proportional setting knob by which we can control the proportional operation. Its value range from 10% to 250%. When we reduce its value to the lower value, that is 10%, its sensitivity will increase, and when we increase its value to 250, then the process sensitivity will be reduced. If it is sensitivity too much, it will cause the hunting effect. As we know, there is a proportional means there will be offset always. For that, we have an integral action, that is reset time minute. This switch will control the air flow to this upper bellow. This will result in control of integral action. As the integral action lower the offset, which is maintained by proportional band. Similarly, for lowering the time of recovering of offset, there is a rate time, that is differential action. We supplied air to this lower bellow, so that in case of reset dial, the shorter the reset time for the dial, the faster the resetting to set value. Excessively short reset time will cause hunting, and excessively long reset time will result in lowering resetting to the set value, and excessively long reset time will cause a hunting. Excessively short reset time will decrease the effects. This will depend upon the airflow on these bellows. Now, as the working pressure or temperature which is sensed by sensor and the air signal or gas signal is sent by this to the Bowden tube, this will result in moving of this black pointer and moving of the flapper arrangement. The air supply is continuously supplied to this and coming to this pilot valve. It will pass through this orifice which diameter is 0.25 mm to the another side of diaphragm. Till the time when the nozzle opening is open, the force on needle valve and diaphragm is balanced, so that this valve will not open. At the time when the pointer changes and this flapper change its position and close the opening of nozzle, the back pressure will act on the diaphragm. This will result in opening of this needle valve, and the control air will go from this line to the bellows, integral action bellow, and another line will go to the valve positioner for getting controlling action. This scale shows the pressure of air, pressure of control air to the valve positioner, and top one will show the incoming measure pressure signal. Now we will actual PID card how it looks like. This is the rate pointer which you can set by this red set knob, and this is a black pointer which take feedback from sensor. The linkage mechanism is shown here, which is connected to this black pointer and red pointer too. The nozzle and flapper arrangement is located beside this proportional band lever or proportional band knob, which control the proportionality limit. This is reset time knob, and this is red dial. This is the pressure range scale which shows the incoming signal pressure and outgoing air pressure signal. Inside this unit there is a bellows arrangement which we see earlier in the line diagram.